I'm fine. Oh, it's fine.
What do Eh, I'm fine.
Started to see it. Even kamu TTS biasa tinggal dulu. Even kamu TTS biasa tinggal dulu. Episodenya dikasih itu. Zero. That's one. Offline. I think because of the price. I think, but some are buying. Some prefer the eggs. I don't know.
Which one the first moving models? Smart 8 is moving one as per 9. The first one is Smart 8, then second one. What you would say?
Yes. It's moving rapidly. It's like nine.
The district.
Oh, sorry, it's nine nine.
Thank you.
Another stuff, probably has not. You check your
I asked someone.
Sophia.
H-Show sana. H-Show 6 na A56.
A56.
Then followed by A70.
Over.
A70.
A80 terrain.
Tunashifika.
Which other one?
Mkwa.
18 terrain. How many do you have in the left?
You have 5.
Still good. The future phones. Which one is the first moving one?
And the small batteries, below. And the small batteries, below followed by
Which video?
B12.
V1K. Then
Then KG is 160. Then and the big battery is taking 528.
2528.
Yes.
Which other one?
It's not very to take the whole way.
And the big budget.
And the big batteries, just take long. Then even the villain that you sent for us, villain to take, I think just take it there. Just take it there and to sort out all the 5 pieces.
V10.
Yes.
In terms of the chargers, which one is the first moving model?
Colors.
Colors we could see and buy.
Boys.
Then how is the in terms of complaints? Colors, which one is most suitable? Colors.
A6500. They are all the need my Infinix.
I've never received it. No one has ever received the colors charge. No one has ever received the colors charge.
Both the bank run in.
Yes.
What about Infinix? No,
Unless take
this one?
maybe 100K. That's
You know what? What's the problem?
Charging very slow. But again, we extend to the same charger as well. So I think it's just the. I don't know if they have a problem, but I don't think they have. And because that's that particular charger. It was charging slow, but we extend to the same type of charger, different one. It was charged fast. We got it. And the other one brought it back. It was not charging at all, but we discovered that she hadn't damaged the charger. The charger had no problem. So I think it's actually a big problem.
So in terms of first movie, colors is what was stated. Which other one?
and Samsung C2C.
One for 250. 25 watts. Infinix.
They will sell. Then if it's micro, I think that the mini is type C.
The iPhone 1. Which one is fast moving iPhone charger? What I've observed is these chargers from the next ones, they're not selling them. But they're very good chargers. Have you observed the next chargers? Very good. But you seem not to know them. I don't think you saw it. This is my next charger.
One is so good, one is the big.
Yeah, they are good chargers. I don't know why you're not marketing. So in terms of the charging department, they are the chargers. Which one needs to be restocked? The cedar.
And Infinix micro.
It's micro. Which other one?
Any iPhone charger because we only have one for 400 one.
No? Don't know about that cheap iPhone. Where do you put some iPhone? Yeah?
I wonder if I'm saying that you sold yesterday.
It's a type C. Said C to C. C to C.
You don't mind putting like that.
C to C. C iPhone.
I'm coming up on charger with you.
iPhone charger we only have one for 400 one. That one, 14 Pro Max. 14 Pro Max. That's the only iPhone charger, full charger. The rest of them are cable.
You didn't receive iPhone charger. The next.
Prefer C to C.
Oh, let me read what I wrote it. It's not iPhone, I think I wrote it as iPhone.
So, just
the iPhone chargers that were
Guys,
shipped.
I
They
saw
shipped.
it.
the check is just the.
This
Is there no charge?
I'm the noise. What about the USBs? Who is doing with the USBs? How was the sales?
I think this week was sold the USB Protea 6500. Protea 6500.
Micro?
Mm.
Front door, which one?
Protea Type C.
So the Protea USBs. Almost same thing, same. CI in the matrix.
When yeah. Then 1.5 iPhone. Yes.
The retains of chargers. Which one is it? In the Mahayat retain.
Previously, it says I just observed them.
What about my 4.2? Retain. Oh, they're not just selling.
They
They
are
are.
selling.
Previously,
Then most of those that are buying them, those who computer phones. Doesn't seem maintaining it.
What about the who is under you? Car modulators.
Me?
during
Car modulators. How many types do you have there? Hmm?
Let me just check. Seven.
Hmm?
7.
Seven models.
Yes.
Which one is the fastest?
Nine.
Hmm?
9.
I can get you.
None of them.
They are not selling.
No, like for this week I just sold one.
They all see this. Which ones are moving fast?
The BF7.
BF7. You have it in stock.
We ordered 2 yesterday.
Followed by what?
Yes, BF6.
You have them in stock also?
Not quite happening.
Anyway, what are you doing?
Perfect times.
Which ones are muscle? Which one is the most looking?
Blue has perfect C. Most selling, but these ones we don't have. The most selling. They are moving equal.
They're not moving at all.
They are moving.
Okay. Let's go into the reports. So this I can start with the reports.
itel smartphones. A70 128 GB plus 3 GB. We open with 0. We receive 5. We sold none, closing with 5. A18 32 GB plus 2 GB. We open with 7. We didn't receive any. We sold 2, closing with 5. A50C 32 GB plus 2 GB. We open with 6. We received none. We sold 6, closing with 0. A06 32 GB plus 2 GB. We open with 9. Received 4. Sold 12, closing with 1. A80 128 GB plus 3 GB, we open with 0, we receive 4, we sold 1, closing with 3. Total opening 22, total received 13, total sold 21, total closing 14. Most sold smartphone is Itel A06 with 12 pieces. Accessories, batteries, and USB cables. BL38CI, we opened with 2, we sold 1, closing with 1. BL24EI, we opened with 2, we sold 1, closing with 1. BL34ET, we opened with 4, we sold 1, closing with 3. Venus 5C battery, we opened with 9, we received 15, we sold 12, closing with 12. BL2590 battery, we opened with 8, we sold 1, closing with 7. USB Type-C 1.5 meter, we opened with 8, we sold 2, closing with 6. Oppo USB cable, we opened with 14, we sold 1, closing with 13. Type-C C2C Rhino, we opened with 7, we sold 1, closing with 6. iPhone 1.5 meter, we opened with 8, we sold 5, closing with 3. USB Protea Type-C, we opened with 5, we sold 5, closing with 0. Infinix Type-C USB, we opened with 3, sold 1, closing with 2. BL20JT Venus battery, we opened with 8, we sold 1, closing with 7. USB triple power 6500, we opened with 8, we sold 2, closing with 6. M21S 6500 ITEL USB, we opened with 9, we sold 3, closing with 6. Protea 6500 USB, we opened with 9, we sold 5, closing with 4. Most sold USB cable is Protea 6500, followed by Protea Type-C, followed by 1.5 meter iPhone. Then most sold batteries, Venus 5C with 12 pieces.
You didn't give us the figures of progress. And the most sold, how many you say?
5. Protea 6500 5, Protea Type-C 5, 1.5 meter iPhone 5.
You're done?
Yes.
Let me have your diary.
KGTEL 1280, opened with 15, received 13, sold 9, closing with 18 with 1 damage. Then KGTEL KG1100, opened with 14, received 10, sold 4, closing with 20. Nokia 106, opened with 6, received 5, sold 1, closing with 10. Nokia 105, opened with 6, received 5, sold 3, closing with 8. KG tail KG 5212. Opened with 4, didn't receive any, didn't sell any, closing with 4. KG tail KG 395. Opened with 4, didn't receive any, didn't sell any, closing with 4. Techno Tiff 528. Opened with 7, didn't receive any, sold 7, closing with 0. MB203 and opened with 1, didn't receive any, sold 1, closing with 0. Then MB205 opened with 4, didn't receive any, sold 3 with 1 damage, closing with 0. Vilon V110 opened with 1, received 10 on the 23rd, then sold 8, closing with 3. Total opening for feature phone was 56, received 103, sold 82, closing with 77. Then the most sold feature phone is Vilon, followed by KG 160. Then KG 2160 type C. I opened with 15, received 86, sold 41. Then Vilon 210 didn't open with any, received 5, sold 5, closing with 0. Total opening was 77, total received 84, total sold 82, total closing 77 with 2 damages. MB2051, KG 1281. Then the most sold is KG 160 with 41 pieces.
For this week, the feature phones have been sold. So total feature phones sold this week, you have
82.
Let me update that. You there?
On the chargers. So ITEL 4.2 opened with 81, sold 4, closing with 77. Oraimo Oppo 4.2 opened with 17, sold 2, closing with 15. Colors U67DT Type C opened with 5, sold 2, closing with 3. Colors U98DT Type C opened with 7, sold 2, closing with 5. Colors U67ZM Micro opened with 11, sold 2, closing with 9. Ifnix Type C 10 watts opened with 5, received 5, sold 2, closing with 8. Techno Micro opened with 8, sold 3, closing with 5. Venus Charger, the small one, opened with 4, sold 1, closing with 11. Charger Mango MGH02 opened with 4, sold 3, closing with 1. Total opening was 374, total received 8, total sold 22, closing with 360.
Dispenser on.
Yes.
So I'm going to load in the group bundle.
50i opened with 1 piece, Smart 9 opened with 0 pieces, Smart 8 opened with 7 pieces, Moto 50 Pro Plus opened with 0. Then Toto Infinix received